The devil almost won. Not because I stopped believing in God, because I started believing every lie that told me I wasn't worth saving. I wasn't fighting with fists, I was fighting inside my head, and nobody knew how close I came to letting darkness become my home.
The devil almost won,
but God wouldn't let me go. I was losing my faith, but mercy held me close. I was standing in the darkness, thinking nobody knew. Then heaven whispered, I still believe in you. Yeah. It started quietly, one bad decision, then another, then another. Soon the things I promised I'd never become started looking like me. I stopped praying, stopped trusting, stopped answering calls, stopped letting people get close. I told myself I was protecting my peace. Truth was I was building a prison. Have you ever caught isolation peace? When deep down you knew you were just hiding. I was fighting thoughts that nobody could see, trying to outrun everything chasing me. Guilt on my shoulder, fear in my chest, telling myself every failure meant less. I kept replaying every mistake, every betrayal, every loss, until my past started speaking louder than my future. In the darkest voice kept saying, it's too late.
the devil almost won.
But God wouldn't let me go.
I was losing my faith,
But mercy held me close.
I was standing in the darkness,
Thinking nobody knew.
then heaven whispered,
I still believe in you. One night, I sat alone, lights off, phone silent, curtains closed, and I realized I hadn't prayed in a long time. Not because I stopped believing, because I was ashamed to come back. Maybe God was tired of hearing my name. Maybe I gone too far. I remember something, grace doesn't have a distance limit. The enemy wanted me to believe I was too far gone. Grace reminded me there was still a way home. God, if you can still hear me, I'm here. I don't have excuses,
I don't have
a perfect explanation. I just have a broken heart and a little faith. If there's still a road back, show me. I thought the battle was against the world, didn't know it was the war myself. Every lie sounded true when I was hurting. Every dark thought felt like it deserved me. But I started questioning the voice that hated me. Why would truth need to destroy me? Why would God call me worthless? Why would grace stop chasing me? Then I realized that wasn't God talking,
the devil almost won.
but God wouldn't let me go.
I was losing
my faith,
but mercy held me close,
I was standing in the darkness,
nobody knew.
thinking nobody knew.
Devil almost won, devil almost won,
Hey!
devil almost won.
Heaven whispered,
I still believe in you.
Not every thought deserves your belief. Sometimes the first step toward freedom is questioning the voice that keeps condemning you. I started small. I started small. One prayer, one honest conversation, one apology. One morning I got out of bed even though I didn't feel ready. Then another day, then another, nothing dramatic. No lightning, no instant transformation. Just small victories stacking one after another. The slowly darkness stopped feeling permanent. I started reading again, started praying again, started calling my people, started laughing again, started letting love in, started facing my fears, started realizing God had been near through the years. I wasn't becoming perfect, I was becoming free. Sometimes the miracle isn't that God removes the battle, it's that He teaches you how to stop surrendering to it. Looking back, I understand now. The darkness didn't need to destroy me. It only needed to convince me I was already destroyed. That's the lie, because broken doesn't mean finished. Lost doesn't mean abandoned. Fallen doesn't mean forgotten. And struggling doesn't mean God stopped loving you.
The devil almost won. The devil almost won.
I still believe in you. So if you're somewhere, had me believing all my failures meant I could never win. Yeah, but God reached through the darkness when I couldn't reach Him. I thought my story ended there, but grace began again. It didn't start with something dramatic. It started with a thought, nobody really cares. And another, you're always gonna be this way. Then another, God is tired of you. I listen, and that's how the enemy got close. Not through a loud voice, through whispers, through repetition, through thoughts that sounded like my own. The most dangerous lie isn't the one you hear. It's the one you hear so often that you start calling it truth. Yeah. I started believing every sentence that condemned me, every memory that said nobody could defend me. Every failure became evidence against me. Every closed door felt like God had rejected me. I stopped looking forward, started looking backward. Every mistake became another weapon. Every regret became another chain. And slowly I stopped asking, how do I get better? And started asking, what's the point? The devil almost won. I was one breath from giving in. Had me believing all my failures meant I could never win. But God reached through the darkness when I couldn't reach Him. I thought my story ended there, but grace began again. 3 in the morning, room dark, phone face down, no music, no television, just silence. I sat on the edge of my bed and whispered, God. Nothing else came, I didn't know what to say. I didn't know if I even deserved to be heard, so I sat there in silence and cried. There's something inside me said, talk to Him anyway. Sometimes faith doesn't sound like a powerful prayer. Sometimes faith is simply opening your mouth when you have no words. God, I don't have a speech tonight. I don't have an excuse. I don't have the strength to pretend. I'm angry, I'm ashamed, I'm tired, I'm afraid, but I'm here. So if you can still do something with me, I don't have, please start here. Nothing exploded, no thunder, no miracle that changed everything overnight. Just silence, then peace, small peace, almost invisible, but enough to make me breathe, enough to make me sit there a little longer, enough to make me believe. Baby, I got up, washed my face, opened up the blinds, looked at yesterday and said, you don't know my life. Called somebody I trusted, told them I wasn't okay. And for the first time in forever, I let somebody stay. I stopped hiding, stopped pretending, stopped fighting every battle by myself. And that's when the enemy changed tactics. Because when shame stops working, fear starts talking. The battle changed when I stopped hiding, but that didn't mean the battle was over. Old habits started calling, old friends started appearing, old places started looking comfortable again. The darkness whispered, you know you miss me. And for a second I did, because familiar pain to feel safer than unfamiliar did healing. But I remembered how much that darkness had already taken. My peace, my time, my relationships, my confidence, my prayer life. I couldn't go back. The devil almost won. I was one breath from giving in. Had me believing all my failures meant I could never win. But God reached through the darkness when I couldn't reach Him. I thought my story ended there, but grace began again. I had to learn that temptation doesn't disappear. Sometimes freedom means choosing differently when it reappears. Had to change my circle, had to change my route, had to stop feeding every voice that filled my mind with doubt.